The 2025 Miss Universe pageant in Bangkok will go down as one of the most dramatic, controversial, and unforgettable competitions in the history of global beauty contests. What began as a glamorous international celebration quickly turned into a stage filled with tension, backlash, walkouts, worldwide outrage, and ultimately a stunning victory for Mexico's Fátima Bosch. As the lights dimmed and the global audience tuned in, more than 120 delegates from across the world stepped onto one of the biggest stages in pageantry. But this year, the spotlight wasn't just on crowns, gowns, and answers. It was also on scandal, power struggles, and a powerful message about dignity and resilience. From the moment Fátima Bosch arrived in Thailand, she had already unknowingly stepped into a storm. During a live-streamed pre-pageant meeting, Nawat, a Thai pageant director, publicly scolded Bosch, accusing her of not posting enough promotional content. Many viewers believed he called her a dumbhead, though he later denied the exact wording. Still, the tone was blatant, harsh, and humiliating. When Bosch tried to defend herself, Nawat escalated the situation by calling security to escort her out of the room. What followed was unprecedented. Delegates from several countries stood up and walked out in solidarity. Overnight, Fatima became the symbol of courage, a contestant who refused to bow her head to disrespect. Subscribe to this channel for more breaking updates, global controversies, and major event coverage. The incident triggered worldwide outrage. Mexico's president, Claudia Sheinbaum, publicly condemned the insult, calling it an aggression that Bosch handled with dignity. The Miss Universe organization rushed to distance itself from the controversy, limiting Nawat's authority and forcing him to issue a public apology. But the drama didn't end there. Days later, former Miss Universe Alicia Machado sparked another uproar after making racist comments in an Instagram live session, adding gasoline to an already burning global conversation. The pageant, normally a place of celebration, had suddenly become the center of debates over racial sensitivity, ethics, and the true meaning of empowerment. As all eyes turned to coronation night, the question wasn't just who will win, it was what happens now. The finale opened with dazzling Thai performances, dramatic lighting, and host Steve Byrne energizing the packed arena. The representation this year was powerful. For the first time in history, a woman representing Palestinian people, Nadine Ayoub, stepped onto the Miss Universe stage and made it to the top 30. Delegates from countries such as Philippines, Venezuela, and Ivory Coast brought passionate fan bases that turned the arena into a battlefield of cheers. The swimsuit round narrowed the top 30 down to 12, and from there, the competition grew fierce. Thailand's Pravinar Singh, who had been one of the crowd favorites, delivered strong performances. Venezuela's Stephanie Abasali impressed with elegance and confidence. Philippines' Atisa Manalo continued to showcase her pageant-perfect precision. And Ivory Coast's Olivia Yassé, known for her powerful stage presence, captivated audiences as she moved closer toward the crown. If you're enjoying this deep dive narration, hit subscribe right now. Your support helps us bring more global event breakdowns straight to you. The evening gown portion showcased global culture and artistry. Miss USA Audrey Eckert paid homage to American symbolism during the national costume segment with an extravagant bald eagle ensemble, instantly going viral across social media. Some contestants shocked, others inspired. But one heartbreaking moment came when Jamaica's Gabrielle Henry took a hard fall on stage during preliminaries earlier in the week and had to be carried out on a stretcher. Organizers later confirmed she was recovering and had avoided major injury, though her stumble became one of the most talked about moments of the competition. Then came the final question segment, always the moment that defines the Miss Universe winner. Contestants faced questions centered on global issues, empowerment, and the role of a Miss Universe title holder. Fátima Bosch's calm, poised, and emotionally powerful answer immediately set her apart. When asked how she would use her platform to empower young girls, she said, Believe in the power of your authenticity. Your dreams matter. Your heart matters. Your voice matters. Never let anyone make you doubt your worth. It wasn't rehearsed. It wasn't robotic. It was genuine, and the arena erupted. As anticipation filled the air, the final results were announced. Thailand placed as runner-up. Venezuela, Philippines, and Ivory Coast completed the top 5. And finally, Fátima Bosch of Mexico was crowned Miss Universe 2025, receiving the tiara from last year's winner, Denmark's Victoria Kier Thelvig. With tears in her eyes and pride in her smile, Bosch stood as a symbol of strength and self-respect, a woman who had entered the pageant under pressure, endured humiliation, but walked out as a global icon. But even coronation night couldn't escape controversy. Just days before the finale, 2 judges resigned, one claiming the competition was rigged and accusing the organization of secretly pre-selecting the top 30 contestants. Miss Universe denied the allegations, calling the claims misleading and inaccurate. Still, the statement added yet another layer of intrigue to an already stormy season. In the end, Miss Universe 2025 became more than a beauty pageant. It became a story of solidarity, identity, cultural respect, and standing up for what is right. Next year's pageant will be held in Puerto Rico, and after this unforgettable season, the world will be watching more closely than ever. And as for Fátima Bosch, she now steps into her reign not just as a beauty queen, but as a global inspiration, reminding millions that dignity and authenticity are more powerful than any crown. If you're enjoying this coverage, hit the like button and subscribe right now. Your support helps us bring more powerful storytelling and global news straight to you. Next year's Miss Universe competition will move to Puerto Rico, and after this unforgettable season, the world will be watching more closely than ever.